I just got into the car to go to art. Everything was just moving really fast this morning. I woke up at 7 and then I turned it off in a very undignified way, and then I got up to go to the bathroom eventually to get changed, and I just felt so heavy. It's just so hard dragging my body around, trying to put 2 pairs of socks on to keep my feet from getting chilblains, and I was so uncomfortable last night rolling around because my feet were killing me. If I laid on my right side, then where I took all the skin off was just burning. So I'd roll onto my other side, my hips started hurting. And eventually I got some sleep. It's just a pain in the bum. So it serves me right for not wearing my shoes. So we're just discussing putting my work into the Walter Hops.
After Walter Hops.
After Walter. Why not before? Why is it after?
At Platform Arts.
Yeah.
In Geelong. So I think submissions go in 5th of October.
Straight off the bat, I'm pretty happy with my lines today. Kirsten and I were just talking about the fact that Lachlan says this is just a workbench, why do I bother? And the part that it's I find it very therapeutic. So I can just sit and practice using my hands and making something mine, creating something. And I think that it's important.
In yoga, last week we were doing a flow sequence. And it's fast, and it's with your breath. And so you're moving through this flow sequence with your breath, and you have no time to think about anything else other than like, okay, what's the next move and my next breath? And I feel like for you, you've got to super focus on this, and it takes all the other thinking away.
Because I've already burnt the shit out of myself like 2 or 3 times.
Not that bad, but yes, she's got to be vigilant because she's dealing with a hot tool. But also these are your beautiful butterfly creations. And while you're making these marks, you're thinking about your beautiful creation that you're making, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about a lot of stuff. For instance, not burning the crap out of myself, but where the lines are flowing, how my hands are moving, which way to get the tool to work the best, because I'm going against the grain a lot. The best way for me to be able to access how my body is moving using my left hand, so creating those new neurological pathways in my brain, because the right hand gets tired. Fine details in the wings as well, but then that is just going a bit overboard because it is a workbench. But it's I've got other things I need to do too. And we were talking about that before. I'm starting to sound like that robot out of Star Wars. He just does like... I can't remember what he says.
Is it R2D2?
No, it was that other one.
Sorry, not very good on my Star Wars.
Glitter. Wonder if that'll make a difference.
There was a hard eraser in your pencil case, and it was awful.
Yeah. That's probably from the year I was born. I've done most of them myself, but I've drawn the picture too far into the middle of the table and I can't reach it with the wood burner, and it's a little bit dangerous. We're finished burning, and I didn't axe myself too badly. Got my first aid officer up here checking out my feet. Well, Kirsty's doing some maintenance.
Maintenance?
Maintenance on the Posca.
Cleaning up, yeah.
Just throwing the cold. Got the glitter happening. Coming together. I've had a huge day finishing my wood burning at art, and I feel a little bit stupid, even though I knew it was full of crap. But I was messaging someone who was running the Smashing Pumpkins page, and there was like 4 million people on there. And all of a sudden I get a private message chat, and that's sus right there. But then someone claiming to be the lead singer was messaging me all over, and that's, yeah, right. I had a nap when I got home because I was exhausted and my feet are still really hurting. Serves me right for not wearing shoes. And I am now watching The Fundamentals of Caring because that is one of my favourites. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It's hilarious. And I can really relate to this kid. He's got my sort of sense of humour. And I'm putting my videos together from the last 2 days.